Mainline brake leak. A mainline brake leak alert is created when the weather track measures flow that exceeds the mainline brake threshold during non-irrigation hours. This means the controller was not supposed to be measuring flow, and all of a sudden, measured flow exceeded the mainline brake threshold. Which means when the weather track was expecting no flow, all of a sudden not only was there measured flow on the system, but it exceeded the mainline brake threshold. At which point the mainline brake leak alert will be raised and the master valve will shut to prevent any further water loss. The most common mainline brake leak alert scenario is a break in your irrigation components. A critical mainline break somewhere in your landscape is most often the reason for a mainline brake leak alert to be raised. But if someone's operating your system manually, they can push the measured usage past that mainline brake threshold by turning on too many quick couplers at one time or manually opening too many valves in the field. You can also get a mainline brake leak alert if your flow sensor has hardware or programming issues, or the flow sensor connection is picking up false pulses due to connection issues. And in newer systems, sometimes you just need to adjust your mainline brake threshold to account for normal system management. If you need to edit your mainline brake threshold, we see what it looks like on the program page. That's at weathertrack.net on the program page under the flow menu, where we see our mainline settings and our mainline brake threshold. We recommend keeping this setting set to 10 to 20% higher than your highest anticipated use. So if normal irrigation management is setting off alerts, it can be set too low. When troubleshooting your mainline brake leak alerts, I recommend you treat this as a critical event where you get out in the field and check the irrigation system for breaks. Understand why we're reading such high flow on site and go out and troubleshoot until the flow issues are resolved. If you get out there and the irrigation system is tight, you can investigate the source of that measured usage. The weather track tracks the time and date of the event, and you can find out who was accessing your water supply. And finally, double check the calculation and the setting for your mainline brake threshold. And for more help in troubleshooting your mainline brake leak alerts, call the HydroPoint customer service team.